Doesn't every man want to be independent from their father? Doesn't every man wish to rule their own kingdom without having someone to answer to? Well, I do, and I'm tired of always having to remind myself that I owe everything to God. I'm tired of everyone praising Him constantly. I'm tired of not being able to hide a single thought from this majestic being. I'm tired of not being able to ever be truly alone. I may forget for a second, but then, immediately, He reminds me He's here. Forever and always. No matter what I do, He's always in control. There's not a wrong that I do that He cannot use for the greater good. There's not a moment wasted. Literally everything is used. A blink, a sigh, an itch. Anything and everything. People may think the most impressive thing about Him is His power and how He brought time, space, and matter into existence, but no, not for me. The most impressive thing about Him is His mind. The mechanics behind everything. Anyone can kill with a gun, but to kill someone and make it look like it was the most natural thing that happened. That is awesome, that is scary, and that is truly divine. My feeble mind breaks trying to figure out how He did it. There's a recipe, there's a system. Everything can be logically explained, but it's beyond my comprehension. And so, when we figure out the mechanics behind the weather or our mind and body, we foolishly think we no longer need the mechanic. The knowledge we gained, we use it to alter what's already rightly programmed, while using that insight to create things. Learning to program changes your worldview. You see everything in systematic patterns. Learning psychology teaches you that no behavior is irrational. And reading the Bible teaches you that no evil that falls upon you is accidental. No matter what we do or are trying to achieve, the right foundation is needed. If we had built our foundation on the worldview of systematic patterns, when those patterns broke, we'd malfunction. If we had built it on justifying every single behavior, we wouldn't be able to guilt someone into changing. However, if we had built it on God, we'd be ready for everything. I truly wish I didn't need the Lord. I'm tired of constantly being reminded of the mark I'm missing. I no longer see myself as just a human but just a sinner. I can't enjoy a laugh because I don't know if He would be laughing too. Would He approve of that joke? Is it okay that I'm feeling good not by being ungodly, but not because He made me feel so? It took me, 28 years to finally realize what I should be doing with my life. Why does it have to be attached to Him? Can't I be my own man? Can't I just forget the Bible and simply read psychology and philosophy books? Well, I tried, but none of them have the truth. They have some truth, but not the truth. And the truth is much scarier than anything that can be found in those books. Especially since they're a matter of opinion and limited perspectives. I truly wish I didn't need the Lord, but I do. We all do. Well, I guess that once again it's time to pay homage to God. None of this would have been possible without Him. The Holy Spirit is inside me, but I can't feel Him, I can't talk to Him, I can't use Him as I wish. Sometimes I feel like someone's breathing on the right side of my forehead, and I like to think that's the breath, the ruach, of the Holy Spirit. But it just might be synesthesia. It happens. I'm going to change the world. Possibly. Maybe. But I need to reword that. I'm going to serve the Lord and hopefully influence the world towards a more godly behavior. Since before, I thought I could do it with only my set of morals, which were based solely on my life circumstances. I didn't know how much I didn't know and how wrong I was. Especially about sex. Saying I don't need God is the same as walking in a pitch-black cave and refusing to use a flashlight. I can do it, however, I'll stumble and get injured more than I need to. We'll never be far away from God. Think about it. We'll have so much knowledge and wisdom. 1 trillion years from now, we'll still be discovering new galaxies and whatever other amazing things He has in store for us. We'll be so strong and capable, but still, we'll never ever stop being His babies. Never. I just want to be my own man. But based on what?